In here, another episode of Off the Radar. I'm meteorologist Ryan Weekman, of course, meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here.
Hello, happy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, whatever you're watching.
Yeah, you like to say whenever we're watching. That's one of the beautiful things here of WTOL 11 Plus. You're watching on your schedule. So if you're watching live, we appreciate that. If you've never watched an episode of Off the Radar, this is not your traditional weather show by any stretch.
I would definitely say our nickname for this show is Off the Rails, and we typically time it to see how long it takes before we divert from our actual subject for the week.
It's not just you and me that helps get things off the rails. We have our Radar Rangers with us here as well, as we do every single week with some additions as well. We've got our amazing digital content producer, Tiffany, in the upper right corner. Good to see you, Tiffany.
Hi, how you guys doing this morning?
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good, right?
I'd say so far. I mean, better soon.
We're hearing some odd sounds down in the control room. Let's go to the control room next. We got our producer, Alexis, and our honorable Radar Ranger filling in for Tim Shea. Good to see you.
And we're wearing the same color. We're like coordinated. It's so great.
This is not planned at all.
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, the control room apparently still has the same energy as when it's Alexis and Tim.
This show's so unpredictable, Ryan.
And our wonderful camera operator, Mark, good to see you.
Yes, I would spin for you, but I'm not going to.
Oh, do I get your traditional entry?
There we go.
That's more
Oh
like
yeah, you can't spin because you got your headset.
Yeah, I know.
That's very official. Can you actually hear things in that headset?
Yes.
We all can.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why we wear them.
Wait, you guys can have like secret.
Well, not now because our other mics are on.
If
but
you
yeah.
honestly don't think we don't talk about you guys a lot, you're crazy.
That's rude.
Oh. I mean, we have like a secret language too with our earpieces.
We do?
You don't have your earpiece in?
I do have my earpiece in. We're connected to Nick back in. Is Nick doing audio today?
Darla.
Nick is not here right now.
Darla.
hey.
Oh,
She does
hi,
not have a mic,
Darla.
but you can wave to her. Hi, Darla.
Nick is on assignment somewhere.
Darlene.
Yes, we
Back
know
there.
it's Darlene. We like to say whatever we want to say for that one. All right. Well, hey, it's good to be with you here on Off the Radar, to have all of our Radar Rangers with us. We're gonna have a fun, good show today. What are we talking about?
It's going to be a fun one. Shay, if we can pull up Max 1, we are going to be celebrating
Dun, 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 dun.
the
Just go ahead and say it.
sounds of the summer.
Where's it?
Oh,
There we go. Off the radar.
I gotta be honest, that's not a good sign when the director says,
We're totally fine.
"Where is it?"
Summer sounds.
Lots of buttons.
You like this, Mark? You're a
far.
music guy, Mark. We
Yeah.
talk a lot
Yeah.
about Mark. Oh, we talk a lot about music with you, Mark.
Yeah, we do.
Mark the music
Don't
man.
let the flies in.
What?
I get that reference. It's an old school musical reference for all of you musical fans. Mark,
That's it.
you're also a little musician of our own here.
Oh, yeah. And I started picking up the guitar Valentine's Day. My wife gave me surprise lessons, and
Now, you're
I've been
still on
strumming
those
ever
lessons?
since.
Are you still on those lessons, or you've extended it?
I'm on the lessons. We had the yeah.
That was serious. She
Wow.
We just started strumming. Got to get used to
love
that.
it.
Give me a song that you know how to play right now.
Put him on the
Boy,
spot.
there's several.
Oh, several. I'm
Wow.
impressed.
Okay.
I can do green sleeves really well.
Ooh.
That's going to be useful
Yeah.
in a few months.
It will be.
You really should have brought this up during our last Christmas in July episode.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, maybe I'll perform for you live.
That would be fun.
This would have been perfect this
Nice.
episode.
Does anybody
I
else,
plant my flag.
any other Radar Rangers know how to play an instrument?
Nope.
Not like
Yeah,
you used
Shay
to play.
does.
but no, Shay, what do you play?
I play the cello.
The cello.
Ooh.
Hey, that's
cello. Like you still play the cello?
No, I mean, I did in high school and a little bit in college, but no.
You could strum a cello.
Fun
Oh, yeah,
fact,
you totally
fun fact,
could.
I used to play the cello.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's
But
awesome.
way long ago. This was actually in like
How many
fifth grade.
strings does a cello have?
5.
Five. Turn it on its side. Cello. It's a bass.
Cello.
For all the
Slap in the bass. Slap in the bass. Sorry.
what?
Slapping the bass.
Okay, so he got it.
We've been up for a while.
It's a great movie.
So this is how Off the Radar goes off the rails.
We go up to 11, don't we, Ryan?
This goes to 11. Give us a roadmap where we're going. This is over the head of Kaylee Bowers in every way because she has seen almost no movie in recorded history. So
Not only
Unless
movies,
it's
but
a
also
Disney
songs
movie.
too.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one for you.
This is going to be a very tough episode for me and maybe some of our Radar Rangers. But yeah, our roadmap for this week, we are talking all things music, all things sounds, and of course, we're playing some games as well too. Rangers, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Do it.
Are we allowed? Am I allowed to call you out when I know there's a song that you've like really never heard before?
Thank you for asking.
No. No.
It's Friday, Friday.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been good on Wednesday. I was hoping somebody else was going to pick that
Who's
up. Mark.
that?
I
Is
appreciate
that,
that. That's
who
Rebecca
sings that?
Black.
Yeah.
Rebecca Black?
There you go.
And there's a spinoff. She has a, it's Saturday too.
Saturday, Saturday.
It's not. It's Wednesday. Let's get on to this. Come on, give us some summer
Anyways,
sounds here.
so our
Only
first-
because if we start singing, the viewership's going to go way down.
I'm sure it's already going down.
make
Please
a
don't
band
change
right
that
here.
channel just yet or turn us off. We've got a fun game that we're
Okay.
gonna play.
Oh,
So you have to guess what the song is or the artist based off of the graphic that I'm gonna pull up for you. Okay?
Oh,
Like a,
that sounds
like a
kinda
picture?
fun.
Can we already quit?
Did you say, can I already quit?
Was
I'm
that
so bad
Shay?
at this song.
No.
Well, you're going to lose your honorable Radar Ranger status if you keep this up.
So this
Look at
will
this.
be-
Let's give you an example,
This
right?
is an example.
Let's start off with this one.
Heat wave.
Nelly, it's
Is that
getting
it?
hot in here.
It's getting.
Heat wave.
Tiffany, any guesses?
Honestly,
Ah!
yeah, I was gonna
Nailed
guess
it!
that, but you pulled it up on the screen before I had a chance.
A little too fast. Okay.
Sorry,
thank you.
Tiffany. Our little chipmunks
You'll
in the
have
back
more
had the
chances,
answer.
all right?
Boom.
That was really good.
Good job. Okay, so
Mark, you went more old school.
Why
I
you say
did.
Nelly?
I didn't know where she was
that
going
would have
with
been.
this one.
And
Okay.
there's different, and also Shay, we can go back and forth between Max 1 and Max 2. There's actually, can we pull up Max 2 real quick, full screen? This works
at
too.
this.
So these are the
okay.
5 that we're gonna be. That was the test. These are the 5 that you get to come up with. So our first one's gonna be alternative rock, top 40.
So we gave you the type of weather here with the icon.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see we've got like a thunderstorm, we've got cold, windy, or that's like fog. We've got beach weather, that sort of thing. So
Why
this,
is that
this,
fog? Sorry.
This is like what you would see when we give a forecast,
Mm-hmm.
and then we thought that's a little too hard, so we'd give you also the category of the song, just to give you a little bit.
Yeah.
Of it.
Okay.
You guys want to play along?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So our
Let's do
first
this
one,
thing.
it's
First-
gonna be an alternate rock top 40 hit,
Okay.
and also
But the weather is a thunderstorm.
yes.
What song that fits the category alternative rock or top 40 would go along with a thunderstorm? What song would you think of?
And let's go ahead and switch back to Max 1 real quick, Shay. So this is our.
Whoa.
This is the hint.
Thunderstruck.
Oh.
Ooh, Thunderstruck.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
a
that?
good
That's
one.
That's a good
That's
one.
gotta
I
be
would
it.
say that's more classic rock.
Yeah, it
though.
is. But
Thunderstruck. AC/DC.
You gotta learn how to play that song, Mark.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
what's that? What? It's that one by
It's
A
not
more modern
Thunderstruck?
song. All the kids were singing this one a couple of years ago.
like
It's a one-word song. Popular band. They also had such hits as Radioactive.
Imagine. Yeah, it's Imagine Dragon. I know, but
Yep.
it's like, what's the song?
Oh, is it Thunder?
Very
Tiffany,
good
good
job.
job. Yeah, there you go. See, there you go. Thunder. Feel the thunder.
How did you come up with that song?
Lightning.
I'm gonna listen to that today.
All the kids
We're
were
all
singing
gonna have
this
these
song
songs stuck in our
everywhere.
head the rest of the day.
Yeah.
okay.
You had Alexis. You had to have heard this a bazillion times
Oh, yeah.
in your house.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what's the
Anyways,
next one?
can we go back to Max 2 real quick, Shay?
Why? What do we got?
So
oh,
this one is a hip hop / throwback.
Oh, I get it. And then it's
Cold.
the temperature is getting cold. Okay.
Getting
Okay.
colder. So let's
Ice
go
Ice
back
Baby.
switch
Good.
to.
Cold in here.
Okay, so give us Max 1 so we can get a little graphic
I
to
bet
go
you
along
that's
with
it.
this guy too.
It is. Oh, Shay got it before she even saw it.
What did you say?
She
Shay?
said
Ice Ice Baby.
Okay, now drop a verse for us.
Oh, I can't. I don't know.
Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, boom.
That was good. That was good. I would say
Wow.
this gave you a big hint
Yeah.
right here.
Little
The
bit.
baby did.
The baby did.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, let's go back to.
Mark, you're old school. You would have gone Foreigner, Cold as Ice.
Sure.
Oh, it's cold.
But, Vanilla Ice, I mean, that's kind of old school, too.
That's pretty iconic, right?
Yeah.
Another honorable mention we had heard of was Outkast.
Oh.
Tiffany, that was kind of the guess, right? Steve was in here earlier.
Yeah.
Guessing Outkast. So
Yeah.
there you go.
That was a good one,
All
too.
right.
Oh yeah.
What do we got next?
Ryan's so happy about this episode.
This is great. I love this. I love music.
All right,
Here
so
we
our
go.
next
Yeah.
one,
This is
classic
Fog.
soul.
Ooh, Mark, we got a classic song here.
Okay.
Classic song.
Mark, this is
when
all
it's
you.
Foggy.
Okay.
Switch her on over to Max 1 for
You're not
me,
going to give like a
please.
big hint again, are you? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's
Okay,
happening?
good. You don't want to give it away.
son?
Don't give it away.
Okay, it was just the box.
Oh, I thought it wasn't the right graphic.
Ignore
I'm
the
like,
box.
wait.
Go
Just
ahead,
ignore
Mark.
the box.
What do you got, Mark? Keep going.
laugh.
I'm going back to Cali. I mean, what is this?
Wait, what? No.
I'm looking at your video.
Listen, that's a good song, but I don't think it's classic soul. Well, this is a hint. Anybody
But
else
the
have a
sun's
guess?
not coming out.
The sun's not
The
out.
sun's not out, so would you say there ain't no...
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
I love a good Bill Withers
This
song.
would be one of the songs that this lady right here says she's never heard before.
What? Kaylee, you need to get hip on some Bill Withers.
Me and hip, that's the two words that never
Oh,
go together.
Kaylee, it's so good.
That hurt my soul when I heard that. Right? You said
Come
you
on,
heard the
Shay,
rhythm.
sing it. You're the singer here.
I know
Yeah,
that part.
I know that part.
Yeah, you were like, I don't know.
I don't know it.
I know.
See, it makes it get a little earworm in your
Yeah.
head for today.
Could
All
you
right.
could you hear that?
What's
all
that?
that singing going on in there? We got
and Alexis are
we got
totally
a
doing
choir in there,
We
man.
need Tiffany with some backup vocals here, though, is what we need.
Oh, right now?
Sure,
like,
yeah.
what?
play along.
I haven't had a chance to warm up my vocals yet.
Yeah, give us some
Yes.
time.
Okay, by the end
show.
of this. By the
I'll
end
warm
of
up
this.
during the commercial break.
There you go. Me, me, me.
All right, can we switch back over?
Okay, what do we got for the, what's this one?
Classic.
Ooh.
Wait, classic, like classical?
Just
Is this
classic.
like, is this like Beethoven?
Classic
What do we got?
beach.
Okay.
Classic.
Beach.
Oh, Beach Boys. Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
well,
I'm
let's see,
ready.
We got the, we got water.
and
Surfing USA.
ooh.
That's a good one.
Ah,
Surfing USA, Mark. All right, give us a drop a verse of the song.
yeah, sing the song.
Is that the one that's the?
You didn't listen. We tried to
I'll
get
do
the
the
actual. We tried to get
instrumental.
the actual music, but we were told because of copyright we couldn't do it.
Sorry,
all this
buddy.
is right.
We
So
tried.
sorry, you get our voices.
Yeah.
Come on, Mark.
I can't sing that high. Sorry.
You want to do Brian Wilson? Come on.
Shay, will you sing
Did
it
you
for
just
me?
start
I don't know-
doing? Did
I
you
don't
just
know
start doing the
lyrics.
Hawaii 5-0 theme song?
Surfing USA.
Hawaii Five-0.
It did sound eerily similar.
That does sound the same.
Was that Hawaii 5-0? What are you doing
That
there?
was Hawaii 5-0.
Anyways, we have, I believe, one more.
We love music. All right, what do we got?
So-
Oh,
We
love
This is a
We
top
love it.
40.
Oh, this one's broad.
top 40
of
and then
this year?
rain.
Rain.
Yeah, top 40 of when?
But yeah, of when? Yeah.
It's like a top 40, like a modern, like it's like a
Of all time?
more modern top 40 song. No, this is not
Okay.
like an
I'm
old
with
school
Tiffany.
song
What?
or something. Like,
Let's go ahead and switch it on
Okay,
over to
okay.
Max 1 for me, please.
like a modern top 40 song.
Umbrella,
Umbrella, Ella.
good old Rihanna. Yes.
There, see, that wasn't so bad.
Umbrella.
She also has the word rain in her name.
Yeah.
She also has what?
Yeah.
She has the word
True.
rain in her name.
Like an
also.
umbrella.
Oh, if you mixed it around.
Yeah.
Love it.
See, we got the group into it. All right, let's go to our
Good
next.
job,
Let's go to our
Rangers.
next 5. We don't really have another
Oh.
5, but
I was gonna say, that's news to me.
that was fun though,
dang.
right?
Well,
That-
yeah.
I liked it.
I
Let's
really
do
liked
more.
it. Let's
Killed
keep
it.
going.
Love it.
Let's keep
Well,
going.
good thing we're doing more trivia next.
We are.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was like, I don't remember putting that together. Okay, good. We do have more segments to come, though, here for Off the Radar. If now you've got Umbrella and Rihanna in your head. If you got your Spotify, go ahead and just punch that in during the commercial break. We're going to be right back here on Off the Radar. We've got our top 3 coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back in here on Off the Radar. We are not done with this musically inclined episode just yet.
No, we're taking a little bit of break from the music, but we always have to showcase not our top 2, not our top 4, but our
Top 3. We do
Viral.
this every single week. We
Weather
look at
videos.
viral videos from around the country or around the world. Sometimes we geek out about them depending on what happens.
I mean, since it is off the radar, we have to have a little bit of weather
That's true.
in it.
We're contractually obligated to talk about some weather.
So our first place we are traveling to this week, we are going down to the Southwest.
Oh, well, this doesn't look very fun.
They were dealing with major flooding, but watch this video.
Oh,
A house
That's a house.
here comes a house.
goes.
Okay, well, that's not good.
Yeah, not very.
They get out of there, they got out of there, right?
I sure hope so.
Are you, okay, if I'm this person, I'm not sitting on my porch here and filming this, right?
I'm waiting for my house to go if I'm right there.
I'm getting out of there. Are you guys staying and filming this?
No,
Not a chance.
there's no way. I'd
I
be
plead
out.
the fifth on that, Ryan.
Mark is someone who
Mark,
would.
you'd be
Because
there.
then you could
probably
be
would.
next. Like you would be next. Look at all that water coming right at your house.
Yeah, aren't you getting nervous? You're looking
Oh,
for your,
thank you.
your
No,
front door,
I'd
right?
have a boat.
Took the whole tree
boat.
down.
Okay, Mark, play this out. What boat are you getting into? Just curious, in this situation.
He's gonna ride, like,
big
one of the
inflatable
roofing
kayak.
raft.
A
A
kayak.
big inflatable raft that can rip open?
And that
Yeah, it's gonna get punctured by like everything.
by the house that went
good.
by.
Yeah,
Climb a tree.
paddleboard.
Did you say paddleboard?
Yes.
All right, give us our next one.
Number 2, taking us
It's a
bear.
towards the Florida area.
Oh.
Wow. It swept a bear all the way from the west to Florida. That's how much rain they got.
Wait,
Kinda
this
looks
isn't the
hungover.
right
This is
video?
number
This isn't the right
You
video.
want
It says
P2.
Milwaukee.
You want
What?
P2
Did you
right now.
override my videos?
I didn't touch your video.
You want P2 right now.
Anyways, it's fine. There's a cute little bear video.
Okay.
This is a cute bear.
There
in,
it is.
In,
This is
in,
P-
oh, this
That's
is-
what I wanted.
There we go. Okay, this is what we want. This is this in?
The shelf cloud in
Florida.
Florida, in Tampa, which makes more sense than a bear in
Shelf
Tampa.
cloud.
Oh, it's almost like a dual shelf cloud. Look, it's got multiple layers mixed in there as well too. When you get the striations like that, that's when the shelf cloud really pops.
Striations.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I love this. So on Monday, we had some thunderstorms rumble across our area.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't severe, but the sky to the north just got pitch black.
It was eerie.
I love it.
It was so cool.
I love
Just
it, love it.
deluge.
Hi, bear.
And then there's a bear.
There's the bear.
Don't be.
That's where the
Oh,
bear's
hey,
supposed to be.
wait, whoa. Is this, I saw this bear in Florida before.
That's its twin
The traveling bear.
Twin brother. It's
They're
a
cousins- they're
traveling bear.
cousins,
Okay.
It's like the flat Stanleys where you take them everywhere. They just take the bear everywhere, and his little birdie friend apparently.
Look at his nose wiggling.
He's so cute.
He looks chill as could be. Does that bird know?
Probably not. Inches away from its life. The bird's just like, hi, friend.
Because obviously this bear, this is not native. A bear is not native, I would think, this type of bear to Milwaukee. This bird probably is native to Milwaukee.
The bear just
Doesn't
wants to
realize-
be petted. He wants to be pet.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Just was
You think so?
Quindles.
Yeah, it's like when the dog kind of puts their chin on the
I just
couch or
saw it.
something.
Since a bird has feathers,
wanna
do you think it
pet
would
it.
tickle him?
Huh?
Bird has feathers, would it tickle him?
No, it's got too much fur.
I was gonna say, yeah.
You wouldn't feel it.
And there's check number
Okay.
2 for going off the rails.
This is cute. This is good. We also could have thrown in as an honorable mention what happened on Monday over at Cedar Point. The people that were
right.
swimming down the midway with how much rain there
That was
was.
insane.
That was crazy.
A lot of rain.
That's really gross.
Did anyone know anyone that was at Cedar Point on Monday?
Wasn't
Were you at
you
Cedar
were?
Point on Monday?
no.
Tim Tim.
Tim was there, yeah.
Our very own director, Tim Tim, was at
Right.
Cedar Point.
Yeah.
Was he swimming?
He was not swimming, but it
was
looks
surfing.
like we'll have to get an official report from him next week. But it looked like he was enjoying a little ice cream break while the thunderstorm
Yes.
was going by.
Yes.
Nice.
Tim Tim.
So we'll have to get his firsthand report. This could be our first ever eyewitness severe weather report here on Off the Radar.
On the ground,
Yeah.
live.
This could be good.
With Tim Tim.
Okay, we've still got more fun to come here for our top 3. That's what we're done with that.
Yep.
We're going back to the music. What are
We're
we
go-
going to be doing next?
So I asked our Radar Rangers to tell me something about them, their favorite genre of music, but they don't know what I did with that.
Oh God.
Ryan knows.
You didn't tell them?
No.
Oh,
We'll be
we're all
right
going to find
back.
out together then.
Fun surprise right after this.
This is fantastic. All right, welcome back here on Off the Radar. I think we've got all of our Radar Rangers officially nervous now. Kaylee.
I don't know why we should
bit.
be
We're
nervous.
shaking.
Just a bit.
Can you, anybody want to take a wild stab in the dark? What are we going to do
No idea.
with this information?
You're making funny pictures of us or something, making fun of us usually.
We're not making fun of you.
Yeah, you are.
Usually. What?
What?
What, 'cause
Mark's
I'm
just
right?
shaking his head. I'm nervous.
You
about
never
Mark.
know what Kaylee's up to.
It's true. I would like to say that I was innocent in all of this.
I would like to also mention that Ryan actually helped a lot with this week's episode for once.
What do you mean for once? Okay, so this is Summer's sounds. I am completely innocent as I always
you're being
am.
very
and yet
soundful.
people throw arrows my direction. I don't know why.
You know. Anyways.
What was that?
So,
Is there a bee in here?
Yeah, it's behind you in the monitor.
Oh, is that what that
anyways, so I asked our Radar Rangers, so what is your favorite genre of music, but also give me a random weather element.
Oh,
and
that's
you all
like a
were
lot.
like, huh? So Ryan, we're gonna use you as an example.
Excellent. I'll go first. I will be the crash test dummy
What
here.
is
This
your
is fine.
favorite genre of music?
Ooh, now I don't remember. Oh, country. I did country.
And do you remember what weather element you gave
I think
me?
I went with like winter.
You
weather,
did.
Right?
So we made I shouldn't say we, AI made
Helped me.
our own album, music album.
So mine, this is the album cover. If I were to come out
Oh.
with a music based on winter weather, this is what my album cover would be like. So we used AI for this because we're using this, for all sorts of crazy stuff nowadays. This is
Yeah.
fun. So AI'd like to show you something in this segment.
Why is there like only one boot, I wonder?
That's the mystery of this album. Mark.
Yeah.
Right. There's got to be
You
a little
know,
mystery to it.
Do you
I've
lose
got,
a boot
I've
because
still
it's
got more
country?
boots to fill in my
Did he
musical
lose
career.
a leg?
Yeah.
It's
never know.
inclusive.
Well, what do you think?
Boy,
This
well,
is your album.
this is my album. I would say that the snowdrift was so big on the way here that I lost a boot, and this album's gonna be about
Your cold
the
foot?
travels and the triumphs.
Your boot got
of finding
stuck.
my
I
boot.
thought you were going to say it's going to be about you getting your boot back.
Get your boot back.
Worked real hard to get his
Gotta get your boot back. Gotta get your boot back. Yeah, that's country song.
Pretty catchy.
What's the album?
Is that a Morgan Wallen song?
Could be.
Got a little snow in my boot. There you go. Something like that.
Snow.
Should've
Anyways.
wore a bootstrap.
So this one's mine. I like this. I think you guys everybody would load this, right?
of course.
Spotify? Yeah,
I
thank
would,
you.
yeah, I
appreciate
would
that.
That's a
totally
cool
do it.
cover, I
would.
gotta say.
Yeah.
That's hardcore, isn't it? Okay, what do we got?
That's
Who's
sweet.
up next?
So I'm next, and one of my favorite genres.
It'll
of-
be pink. Okay.
Thanks, Mark. It's I don't know if it's pink.
Let's see.
My favorite genre of music is Broadway, and I picked tornadoes.
Broadway musical.
This is
I
like
see lots of drama and a lot of
Ryan wants the lead in this.
I certainly do.
the twistedness. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
This is his
That's what
audition
this
tape.
guy's doing, right? Look at him.
Is it the same guy?
It looks like lame.
He goes through. So this is you going through a transformation from this guy,
Yeah.
which looks like I don't even know, to like
It's like the picture of the girl who slowly morphs into like a rat.
it's an Animorphs. You gave an Animorphs album.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like to think as you move it like this, it changes.
He was in the eye of the tornado. He saw self-reflection. He went back to his.
Yeah,
his
can you
old
give me a
life.
song from your album?
Will you? You can be the composer.
That sounds actually like a song name.
he
Will
just
you-
said
will
there's
you?
snow in his boots. Your turn.
Will you?
Will you please? All right, I believe Shay is next.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Shay, what was your genre of music?
I believe I picked pop,
You did.
and then I did.
Not
What did I
soda.
do? Sun or sunset or
You
something like that?
did Sunset.
Whoa! Get it. Look at this, T Swift.
I like
That's
it.
exactly what I was thinking.
Wow.
Razzle dazzle.
I'm a little confused why there are palm trees in the water here.
I was just gonna say.
They're so far out.
They're like way out there. Shay, I'm gonna need.
This
It's
is like
high
my
tide.
ultimate. Like this is where I want to be right now. I'm on
That
a
looks
beach
so
with the
cool.
sunset and
Raising your mic.
raising my mic, and then I just drop it. Drop the mic.
This is good. This is the type of energy that we need here on
love
Off the Radar.
this.
Shay, this is your first time seeing your album cover, but you explained it beautifully.
Yeah.
Can you give me an idea of what listeners can experience with this album?
Lots of energy.
Oh,
That sounds energetic.
Sounds good, honestly.
Yeah.
What we need.
Lots of energy.
Are the
is all
album-
I
or
can
the
say. I'm
titles
gonna
of your
leave y'all
songs
speechless.
colorful?
Is what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna
Speechless.
rock to my music all the night long.
Like it.
Well, Sunset Serenade, that's,
Yeah.
this sounds good. This I think
With
when
a
you
glass
said
of wine or whatever y'all drink, that's what I pictured
that.
on the
So
beach.
you're going more poppy. I was thinking more club because it's like a sunset, so it's getting dark out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Brian just wants any reason to fist pump.
that is
Gym
true.
tan laundry. Let's do it.
I like it.
Oh my God. Tomorrow is Thursday, Thursday.
There you go. What's up? Who's up next?
Alexis, you're up next now. Do you remember what
Oh,
genre you went with?
Pop as well.
You went with soda. Okay.
And I did fall weather, I believe.
Fall weather. How you gonna do pop in fall?
Fun vibes.
Easy, Alana Morissette. What do you got going on over here?
I love it.
Very like moody pop.
Yeah. Would you
love
please
it.
describe this album? The cover
Got a little
first.
like Gracie Abrams vibes.
Oh yeah.
Like
I like that.
singing
going
about
on.
like my life and my love stories out in the trees and reflecting. And
When's your next
This-
latte?
This is
learn
going to
so
be a
much.
slower album, isn't it? This isn't
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
as
God, I love
poppy.
you got to connect with my feelings.
You do love a good sweater, so this works.
I do.
Sipping
Every
on
day.
that.
It's
do
sweater
this.
weather.
Some
I totally get
And
it.
she
love
looks like
fall.
she's
acoustic
looking
drumming.
not to like the future, but she was supposed to meet somebody here. They're
And
no
they
longer
didn't
here.
come, and then she was like heartbroken, and
She's waiting for the meet cute.
Sounds like
Man.
a rom-com that you guys would read on Well Read, Well Said.
probably read it multiple times.
Oh my God, I
This
love it.
kind of really fits you, Alexis. This
Thank
kind of
you.
works.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
I
I'm
like
looking
it.
I
forward
love
to it.
that
When
these
does
all
it drop?
fit each other.
What'd you
It's
say?
great.
When does the album drop?
Next
This
month.
autumn,
Next
yeah.
month.
Next month.
Well, next month is in.
You can buy it.
2 days.
You can buy it only at Starbucks on when they do pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
no
It's a
comment.
pumpkin spice special.
Yeah.
It actually pairs well with a pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
latte.
Autumn vibes.
Autumn vibes.
This reminds me, if you're old enough to remember this, back when malls were like really a thing.
Yeah.
Do you remember there were stores where you could go into and push the little square buttons and you'd get to listen to the music, like you get little
Yeah.
samples?
Media play.
Oh.
I do
This
remember that.
this kind of reminds me of one of those kiosks. It would have like autumn vibes. It'd have like
Yeah,
winter blues or. Do
yeah,
you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
totally, totally.
does.
Swirl
Our
in
younger
my
audience is
coffee,
like, dude, what are you
swirl in
talking
my
about?
What's a
coffee.
mall?
Yeah,
And then the albums would be there. You could buy it to be like as seen on TV.
images in my coffee.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, fancy barista
It'd be
stuff.
something like that. Okay, who's up next?
Mark, I believe you are up next.
Oh.
Mark.
Ooh, I know what you went with.
Do you remember what genre? Oh, what genre of music
No,
did
let him
Mark
go.
go with
That's
then?
all right.
Rock.
Yeah, rock.
Okay.
And
The
do you
king
remember?
of all music.
I would have said classic rock or rock. Yeah.
I like all rock.
Okay.
With
Ooh.
Whoa, copyrighted,
Come
sir.
on now.
Okay,
Excellent.
I like
that's,
it.
That's rocking.
Okay, describe the cover for me, Mark, that you personally came up with, that you're seeing for the first time right now.
First song's called Surge.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Does
the
it-
dance move with it.
The lettering is
Electrify.
giving very like Metallica.
Now, some
my
rock
God, I love
albums
it.
start off like slow and they kind of crescendo their first song.
A
How
slow
are you
build, then they just explode.
Wow.
Like
It's
boom.
going from a cumulus to cumulocongestus to a full cumulonimbus cloud. It's
To
Yeah.
a heavy storm cloud just releasing all its energy at once.
Yeah, with a nice big anvil cloud. Yeah, perfect.
Boom. We got thunder.
Struck.
And the lightning.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah. Can't you hear
Mark,
it?
I like this album.
It rocks.
Surge.
It rocks.
But
Surge.
This is very
That's
good.
our first hit.
It's also the name of a really good pop from the 90s.
Surge.
Surge.
oh yeah,
Remember Surge?
Yeah.
it's like very high in caffeine, isn't it?
Yeah. like,
Very,
I think
very-
they had to take it off the
It was
shelf.
like the
Okay.
Mountain Dew rival or
Like
something.
slowly
It was
going.
like Mountain Dew got concentrated with another Mountain Dew.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a thing.
It was like a very
Mountain Dew
bright
had a
yellow.
baby. It would be.
And injected with steroids. There you go.
Wow.
All right,
Tiffany.
Tiffany, you're up.
What was your genre?
R&B.
And this is it.
Oh, another serenade.
What was your weather element?
Honestly, I can't remember.
It was partly cloudy, I
Partly
believe.
cloudy.
Partly cloudy, but there's some raindrops on your window. Tiffany, you want to describe your album cover here?
Yeah, so if you're going for a late night drive, have all the windows down and just coast, feel the vibes.
Oh, I like this.
Nice afterglow of the city.
So this is a
Or
cruise
county.
around town kind of album. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. Get in your car and cruise.
I like it.
Yeah.
Is it your hair getting all wet?
Where?
It's dry now.
Oh,
It's dry now.
Yeah,
She just
dry
went.
now.
Actually, this is right after you probably went through the
car wash.
Yeah.
Car off.
Got the
car
car
wash.
squeaky clean. Now you just want to decompress.
The car wash is actually right here. She just pulled out of
It
it.
didn't dry
Yeah.
it very well.
You just got
Well, and actually, somebody's using the vacuum cleaner. That's why her hair is getting
Blowing.
pulled that direction.
Still a few seconds
You
left in
just
the dryer.
totally destroyed that vibe, man.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, it took him about 30 minutes to do that, so that's impressive for Ryan.
Hey,
I
Parsley.
can't wait. Listen, I think we've got
To
our
be
own
king?
record label ready to go.
We do?
Yeah, these are all the albums that are going to go
well-rounded.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, need to come up with some song lists for it. But we'll work on that next time here because we're on time for this week's episode of Off the Radar.
That was fun.
Did we like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Felt good.
I'm gonna go listen to some music now.
I know. I'm ready to go listen to
Yeah.
music.
Everybody's going to listen to their own genre of
Yeah.
music. Or I still got Imagine Dragons stuck in my head.
I
so.
think we housed the show.
Dude,
I still got Ain't No Sunshine because Kaylee's never heard it. I'm like,
Can't believe
seriously?
that.
I was going to advocate for Len, Steal My Sunshine for that one, but I thought that was a little too deep of a cut. All right, for Alexis, everybody's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Alexis,
Don't steal it.
Shay, thank you so much for joining us here. Mark, as always, wonderful. And Tiffany. Kaylee, we'll see you next time here on Off the Radar.
Ryan, go listen to some music.
Enjoy it.
Start singing. Sing us out. There you go.